recording? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Christina. I am so excited for today's video because I am going to be showing you guys my apartment. I have lived in Buckhead for about 2 months now, and it has taken this whole time to really formulate a space that I love, that I'm really excited about, and I just want to show you guys it today. And I'm here with my camera woman, Zaria. And yeah, together we will be doing an apartment tour. And at the end of the video, I will go into how much I pay a month and kind of the details about the apartment too. I really want to show you guys how to optimize a studio apartment because guys, it's not a large space. It's about 900 square feet. So I really had to do much, what?
It is not 900
It is,
square
or is
feet.
it 600?
Probably 600.
Okay, sorry. It's 600 square feet, something like that. So I really had to use the space and utilize it in a way that I could fit as much in here as possible. So I'm going to show you my tricks and tips for like making the most out of a small space. But without further ado, let's just jump into the video. So of course, this is the front door. This is the entrance to the apartment. And if you pan to the left, this is my shoe rack. I got a tall one opposed to a wide one just so I can fit all my shoes on here. Yeah, I really keep all my shoes right here. I don't walk around with my shoes on. I think that's nasty. So let's just pan now, moving to this side. The refrigerator, obviously, the kitchen space. One thing that I really tried to make the best use of was the what's this called?
Countertops?
Yeah, the countertop space. There's really not a lot at all. So when I cook, it feels like I need more space. So one thing I did was add this little thing from Amazon just to get as much countertop real estate as possible. I didn't really want to have this on the countertop because it just takes up a lot of space. And then I did put this here just to dry my my dishes. And yeah, I feel like even though it's not a large countertop, it does feel enough for what I need. And if you take a look in this drawer right here, I got all these little organizing bins. So in this one, I just put little clips. In this one, I put little kitchen tools and whatnot. And yeah, I feel like I like the way I organize it a lot. I think it is very nice. Everything has its own space. And that's what I love about it. So if we move towards the bathroom, it's over here. And let's just step inside.
No.
So in this space, once again, I do not have a lot of countertop space. So one of my innovative great ideas was to put these little hanging things on the wall just to reduce the amount of clutter that would be on the actual countertop. So I actually had my good friend hang these up, and this has been a great thing just so I feel like there's not a lot like crowding this space because I don't like clutter at all. So just having this kind of freed up. If you want to like come a little closer, you can see I put my jewelry box here and then just little, you know, kitchen or what's it called, bathroom things just to have at my disposal. And yeah, and then if we take a look in here, this is where I put all my tubs of little skincare products. It's very organized in here. Have my retainer, have my razor, just more so intimate things. And then, but in here, if you will see, I got these Amazon things just to have more organization down there. It's not the most organized looking right now, but usually it's a little bit more cleaner down there. Up here, this was the only storage space that came in the bathroom. So in here, I just put some hair tools up here, and then this is like refill stuff for all the little things that I have there, and just some more storage stuff. So I feel like I utilized the space the best that I could. And yeah, over here is just more stuff like my deodorant, lotion, mouthwash. And yeah, I feel like this was the perfect solution for my problem of not having a lot of storage bins in here. It really makes the space feel freed up of clutter. And yeah, I think I did a good job. Not to pat myself on the back. And yeah, this is just my shower curtain. I didn't go overboard with the decoration just because I like simple. That's been my vibe right now, is just neutral, simple. So yeah, I just kept it as minimal as possible. Yeah, if you just want to take a peek, that's just what that's looking like. I'm not the person that likes overconsumption, so you're not gonna see me with like 50 different bottles of plastic stuff. I think that's wasteful. So I just use what I need, and then I get more when I need more. And by the way, everything will be linked on Amazon. All the furniture I got, all the things that I kind of use to decorate the space, I'll link it below for you guys if you guys are interested in checking that out. So let's move into the closet now. So this was definitely, when I first toured this apartment, this really worried me because I have a lot of clothes, and I was like, this is just not gonna work. Like, this is just not gonna fit all the amount of things that I have. So I really had to be innovative here. And like you see, all my clothes are hung on these racks, but if you'll pay close attention, you'll see that this rack was not here when I originally moved in the apartment. I actually bought a rack from Amazon and had that installed in my closet just to have more hanging space for my pants. So without that, there would be no way that I would have enough space in here to like hang all my stuff. But you know, I think, I forgot who suggested that idea that I did that, but that was a great idea to utilize the closet to the most capacity. Yeah, and then I added these 3 bins up here, these storage bins. They just have miscellaneous things in them. Like I have one for, you know, my medical kit and stuff like that. Some extra, just random stuff that I couldn't have a place for, so I just put it up here. And the washer and dryer is also in this space as well. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not organize this the best just because I didn't. So, but in here, obviously washer and dryer. And up here, I just threw all of the kind of wash, what's it called? Like cleaning materials and stuff like that. Stuff that I really had no other place to put. So that is the closet area. And then let's start heading to the living room. I'm just gonna close this off. Another thing that I do like about my closet is that I can keep it open like this, or I have the option to close it. I usually keep it closed, but yeah, that is that. And then let's just pan over this way. So I got this couch from Amazon, and I was actually surprised because it perfectly fit this space. And I think it's great to have, when I have visitors here, of course they have a place to sit. It's also going with the more neutral theme of the room. And yeah, and also this coffee table. When I first kind of was starting to pick out furniture, I thought I knew I wanted wood. Like I wanted like wooden stuff. So I think this was a great addition to the room as well. And I just keep a whole bunch of games in here. That's where I keep a lot of my games. And just more so like office supplies in here. Like if I do work and stuff like that, I keep it in there. Moving towards this way, got this lamp. I don't know, for some reason I went with the theme of gold and wood and like neutral oatmeal colors. It's just very soothing for me, very calm, very aesthetically pleasing. So that's kind of the theme that I went for the space. And as you can see, this is also a dresser that I got from Amazon as well. It matches the coffee table. And I just really liked it. I like the gold accents. And I also got this TV. Guys, I did not think this TV was going to be this big. It's huge. And one thing that I struggled with is kind of figuring out, like, if I have the couch over here and then the bed over here, how am I going to make it so that if I'm watching TV on the couch, I can see the TV, and if I'm watching on the bed, I can still see the TV. So I got this mount that can like come out like this. Oop. Okay, I'm not gonna that's too much work. I'm not gonna show you guys everything. Basically, this can come and do a whole turn to this side so that when I have guests, they can also see the TV as well. And that was just a really good solution to my problem of like wanting everyone to be able to see the TV if they wanted to. And then if we zoom, wait, give me one second, I'm about to put this back. And if we come closer to like this area, I did this last minute, honestly. I just got some stuff from Amazon because this room, for some reason, this space just feels so like hard to fill up. Like no matter how much I keep adding to it, it still feels very empty. So I just thought it was missing something on the top of this. So I got this little decoration. I'm starting like a perfume collection. So these are gonna be where I put all my future scents, everything that I want to smell like and whatnot. And then I just got this little tray just to put some extra jewelry if I want to put some jewelry on and whatnot. So that's that. And then if you just see this, it's just a mirror. I love this mirror. I feel like it really opens up the space. It accentuates the space. Once again, it's golden because I love that accent of that golden color. And yeah, what else do I want to say about that? Okay, so another thing that I really like about this space is the open floor. Like before I put the rug here, it just felt too too bare. That's the word. It felt too bare. But once I put the rug here, it really tied the space together. And I do yoga here all the time. Like this is where I just do yoga. I lay out my mat. I meditate here. It just feels like such a large open space, because I was really trying to figure out how I want to configure the room. I was like, should I put my bed on that wall or should I put it in this corner? And all those options didn't really give me an open space. So that's why I decided to put my bed over here and the TV up here. I also decided to go with this ottoman because once again, since it's a studio and I don't have that much space, I needed extra storage for like bedding and things like that. So I put all the bedding in here, and yeah. And when it comes to the bed, this is what I think is the key to like saving space in a studio. If you come closer, you'll see that I have so much stuff under my bed, like a lot. I have a lot of bins of clothes in here. I keep my clothes basket under my bed. Like even on the other side, there's so many like big drawers, or not drawers, but like bins of clothes. And so what I did was on Amazon, I got the bed frame and I got a separate headboard. And that allowed me to get a bed that was like high off the ground that I could put a lot of stuff under my bed. If this was a bed that didn't have like storage space underneath, there'd be no way I could fit everything in this room at all. It just would not be possible. So that was just something that I had to like think about. Like, do I want to get a bed frame, or do I want to get a bed that doesn't have an underneath part? But there was just not enough space in here for me to not have extra storage space. So that was a good way that I optimized my space in my room. I also hung up these lights as well because this room is kind of dim. So I just wanted a touch of extra light. Of course, I had the lamp that I already showed you guys, but I also just wanted this additional light as well. And in this corner over here, I kind of skipped over this, but this is where I really work. Like during the day when I work from home, I'll move this over towards my coffee table area, and that's where I work on my computer. And then I just recently got this bookshelf where I put all my books on it, and yeah, it honestly freed up a lot of space in my coffee table, so I put that there. So over here is the nightstand, and mind you, this does not match anything else in this room. I need to find one that matches the coffee table and match my dresser, but unfortunately I just haven't found one on Amazon that I really am excited about yet. So once I find one that I really like and it just feels like it fits the vibe that I'm going for, I will swap this out and sell this on Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, I don't have much on here. This is where I keep my red light. Guys, if you don't know about red light yet, you need to get on it, because this is such a healing thing that I do every night. Like when I do my yoga, when I'm just like lying in bed, just having this on before bed really helps me fall asleep better. That's really off topic, but I just wanted to like put you guys on real quick. So that's that. And then I hung this up because there's an electrical box underneath this, and me and Zaria, before this video, guys, you don't know how long we were working on trying to put this up, and I have to shout her out because she was helping me for like 2 hours. We had to walk to Target and everything to hang this up, but this is something I really thought was crucial to the room because I hated the box that was underneath there. So, you know, it's another mirror as well, and just having more of that mirror, you know, I just like having an extra additional mirror as well. So that's that. I do just want to touch on the fact that this area above the couch is something that I'm still trying to figure out what I want to put on there. I was going to do fairy lights, but apparently that's too immature. So I have to like find a painting or something, but it's hard finding paintings because they're either like thousands of dollars or they look cheap to me. So I have to find something that I think is going to fit this space the best. So that's still in the works. But besides that, I think this room is pretty much done. It did take about two months. Ever since I moved here, I've been gradually putting it together. You know, a couple things from Amazon each week, trying to get it to feel the way that I really feel like home at here, or feel at home here. And I think I love it. It really just feels like an oasis, like I can come home and relax, and it just feels like my personal space. This is the first time I've ever lived somewhere by myself, like without a roommate or anything. And this is the first time I've ever had to even decorate a space like this by myself. And let me know what you guys think about it. If you like how I decorated it, if you don't like how I decorated it, just let me know. I would love your feedback. Okay guys, so that was basically my fully furnished studio apartment tour. Let me know what you guys think about it. But now I want to dive a little bit deeper into the pricing, because everyone's so curious about like what I pay and how much it is. So I'm just gonna like be very honest about it. So I would say base rent, I don't have it on the top of my head, I want to say it's about $13.80 for like the base rent, like not anything else included in that. So after that there is water, which obviously goes by the usage of water. So I guess I use a lot because that's around $100, my water bill. Then on top of that is electricity, which is again another $100 average. This is just a ballpark number. It's different every month, obviously. But yeah, that's like an additional $100. So it comes down, usually my overall rent, if you want to include the water and the electricity, it's around $14.90, sometimes over like $520, around that range. So with everything included, I would say it doesn't go past $1,550, which is honestly not bad because the location is great. I love living here so far. It's been a really pleasant experience. There's really nothing that I've had an issue with up to this point. And I'll of course update you guys if something does happen where, you know, I don't like it anymore. But right now I really do like it, and I like the space. I feel like it's enough for just one person. Like I'm really not the type of person that needs that much space anyways. So it feels very homey and like exactly what I need. But yeah, those are the prices that I paid, or that's how much I pay for it. Obviously I do pay for Wi-Fi and things like that, which does not come with the apartment. That's like an extra $60 a month. So of course that's another additional price. But that's honestly everything. I think I answered everything I wanted to talk about. Yeah guys, that was my apartment tour, fully furnished. Once again, I still have little bits and pieces to add, but I just wanted to go ahead and make this video because it's been already 2 months since I moved here. So yeah. But okay guys, that's all I wanted to show you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.